You all are from the town of Halath. I apologize, this is not very clear from where you are, but there's the Sum River and Halath. Halath is a pretty cool place. It's very cosmopolitan. There's lots of wealth coming in, as there are from the river valley. There are lots of spices and things that come for trade, and it gets shipped out. And the swamp isn't too bad because there's lots of sea breezes kind of pushing away the fetid reek that's everywhere. So Halath itself, not a bad place. However, the Sum River and the Sum River Valley just is not a good place to be. Bugs, swamp, strange, twisted creatures kind of permeate the entire basin. And then the crossroads. The crossroads is a contested area. It's an ancient bridge built by the destroyed Sirith Empire that bridged north-south, connecting the top of Kem to the bottom of Kem. And now there are a number of forces that are constantly at war trying to take over this not only strategically important place, but also it's a place of power. A place where the veil between the mortal realm and the realm of gods is thin. So, in your quest to be heroes and to build your legend, you have heard of the Cup of Surgo. That is kind of this rumored artifact of the dead god of war, and you have found its location through some ancient tomes or some ancient clay writings and scriptures that were transported from the old Sirith areas. You figured out where this is in the crossroads. And throughout your, as you kind of put together this little expedition and things like that, you have heard rumors of Tirsu infestations and invasions coming up from the Tana wastes to the south. Everyone kind of knows what Tirsu are. They're twisted creatures. They're short. They take on they're essentially local fauna that have come into contact with essence, which has twisted them into weird sick sentience. They're pretty foul creatures.
What is essence?
Essence is when a god dies, they are composed of belief. And when they die, all that belief gets scattered back out to the mortal realm. So you might pick up, a creature might come into contact with this, and that extra belief that they didn't have access to will transform them into something that is closer to what they think they should be. So, for example, the Tirsu think they should be more cunning, more strong, opposable thumbs, things like that, and they come to this weird quasi-sentience. My favorite creature are the Kralux. They are kind of like an otter, but they have dragon scales and are very, very mischievous and smart, preying on water boats and laying traps for folks. Of course, it's the creature. Yeah, we need that in our
want
life.
one of those.
We need a tech one.
We could totally tame
Very
that.
valuable.
Can we tame that?
We'll get two. We'll sell one. We'll give the other one.
All
That's
right.
right. That's right.
No, mating pair.
That's true.
Better.
Yeah.
We'll make a business out of it.
Well, if you're unlucky enough to meet one, you may rethink that particular business venture. You all have been traveling for about 7 days. You've faced a number of different trials and tribulations as you go. The swamp is awful. You've come through a couple of towns, including just a little speck of a town called Enith. There are some strange death cult things going on there, but you didn't have time for that. You went right on through.
No time for the test.
No time for the death
Skip
cults.
past that quest.
That's
Moving on.
No, sorry.
Okay.
Death is involved? No, no,
Yeah.
thank you.
No, we don't do spiders. It's not a thing we do. And so you come to coming into the crossroads proper. The roads are pretty well maintained up to this point. but as you come into the crosses going east, that you can tell that this area is under constant raids from small forces, large forces, etc. And so if everybody could make an acumen check for me. So what that is a D10 roll plus your acumen rank.
13.
Boo. Critical failure.
11.
So you got a
13.
13,
11.
11, Chris,
3.
3,
4.
4. Okay, this side of the table doing very well. This side of the table not really digging being in the swamp, gross, whatever.
We'll never get this
My,
man out of
my
his
giant
clothes.
elephant feet keep getting stuck in the marsh and it's throwing me off my game.
I got water in between my toes. I'm not happy.
Mud is fun.
I like to dig in the mud.
Yeah, it's good times.
Excellent. So